What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my little corner here on YouTube. So, short nails, a topic that I do get a lot of questions about. People are always asking, like, can you really do nail art on short nails? And there's a simple answer to that. Yes, of course. So in this video, I am creating a really cool design with short nails. I am seriously obsessed about this design right now. I love it so much. I wish I had it on my nails, but you know, I don't have the time to do that myself. So I'm happy at least that someone is walking around with this design. I think that the problem is that when you are on Instagram, you're on social media in general, and you have all these amazing nail art designs, you always see them on long nails, right? Like stiletto nails, ballerina, whatever it could be, but it's kind of rare to see it on short nails if you're not into that world. Because if you start searching on Instagram, there are tons, and the same thing on Pinterest. I mean, there's so much cool nail art designs for short nails. It's just that once you get into the long nail world, it's kind of like all the short nails just disappear for some reason. I don't know. That's kind of what I feel. But I do love the short nail trend that's going on right now. I really do love it, and I love to kind of challenge myself with it a little bit because, you know, it's not usually something that I do, but I love doing it. So with this design, I just had that moment, you know, when it's all done and you feel like, oh my god, did I actually just create this? And I love that feeling you get sometimes, you know, you just looking at your work and you just, it warms your heart, and it's amazing that your hands and your mind could actually pull something like that together. That's like the high of nail art creativity, I guess. Hopefully you've had that feeling too at one point, but I also do want to point out that I don't always have this feeling. It's not like it's usual for me to go like, oh my god, I'm the best nail tech in the world. It's not like that. I know that a lot of you look up to me and you feel like, oh my god, the nail guru, she must be happy and proud of her work every single day. And you know, it's not really like that. I mean, you have good days and you have bad days. I'm gonna be honest with you and say that it's not like I'm releasing a client into the world with a set of nails that I'm not happy with, you know, when it comes to structure and all that. Sometimes I feel like when they leave, it's like, I could maybe have tweaked that a little bit when it comes to nail art, or I should have used maybe that color instead. But I would never let my clients or my client leave with something that I'm not proud of. But of course, there are different levels of proudness also, and this is something that just comes with practice. I've had a lot of questions regarding that as well. When you feel like, when your confidence has just kind of gone down the drain, it feels like nothing you do is ever good enough, and you keep looking at those beautiful pictures and you feel like it should be better. And I just want to tell you that it's a natural part of the process of getting better. I do find myself in situations sometimes, and you know, not only talking about nails, but sometimes it could be, you know, English, because English is not my native language. So sometimes I can feel like, oh my god, I'm getting worse. Like my English is getting worse by the day, and I don't know what's going on. But the thing is that once you start getting those feelings, that is part of the process of actually getting better, because then your brain is kind of reflecting on the things that you are doing or saying, in my case, and you know more than you did before. So you are not getting worse, it's just that your brain is just connecting the dots kind of, and you realize that, okay, I'm saying that wrong, or I'm painting this wrong, or this should be like this, and I should hold my file like this. So it's just a process of kind of being more self-aware of the things that you are doing wrong. Hopefully this makes sense. But once you feel that you are getting worse and you feel like your confidence is getting even worse as well, just remember that, you know, it's probably because you are getting better. Of course, it could be that you are stressed, you're tired, something like that. But for me, I try to keep that in mind once I feel like I'm getting worse at something that I have a passion for, because it means that, you know, something is happening, and in the end it's gonna be, you know, a good thing. But I do get that question a lot, you know, regarding self-confidence and all that. And I would say probably my best advice for you is just to kind of take a step back and relax. And I think that you also need to remember that you are being hard on yourself because you are passionate about your work. So that is also a good thing. But also, you need to practice. And I know that it is a stupid, boring answer, but it all comes down to practice. And same thing for me, you know, I've been doing nails for 14 years now. Not full-time. I've been doing full-time for the past 6 years maybe, but you know, in the end, I've actually been doing nails for 14 years. And it takes time to just kind of get all that into your body and brain. But basically what I'm trying to say is that it is okay not to be super happy about every single set that you are doing. And once you get one of these moments when you just release your client and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I just did this, just soak that moment in and enjoy it for that time, and then just keep on fighting, I guess. Just try your best. You can't do more than try your best, right? So don't go too hard on yourself. That's just gonna make it worse for you. Embrace the process and everything that comes with it. So before I go, I just want to let you know that I've got 2 more classes left before summer. Both are in Sweden. The first one is the Celina Certified Nail Artist workshops, and then we have Umeå, 25th of May. So you better go check that out on celinawriting.com. It has been lovely talking to you, sending you much love. Take care now, and remember to treat yourself like you would treat your best friend. And also, of course, send much love to the people all around you as well. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!